Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 9 of my playthrough of F1 Manager 24. Here is Aston Martin, heading to Montreal up next to the Canadian Grand Prix, which will be Lance's home Grand Prix. Just going to have to hopefully try performing exceptionally well there. Also, chairman of the board, Stroll. No relation, right? Also from Canada, even though we're a British team. But some things we could do right now. Want to do another quick research project as we have some time for the ATR period, so I just want to work on a quick project. It should take us till then. Just want to work on some cooling changes. Next season, that'll be done in 26 days, probably roughly around the time we'll be all set for the next ATR period. Oh, also, I forgot we can do some... Ooh, what's going on here? Driver development updates. They're fine. Affiliates. Felipe Drugovich getting better on reactions. Jack Crawford's getting better. Jessica Hawkins is regressing. Jack Crawford improving. That's encouraging. Are looking at... some more scouting here. Let's kind of look here at younger drivers. Arthur Wardlaw, should say. Scout him. Gordon Murdoch. Scout you. Taking a look at the drivers we've scouted so far, the ones who'd be good fits for us so far: Liam Lawson and Bottas, Perez, and Sainz. Probably go with Carlos Sainz as the best option as he's a bit younger. Also has a better overall. Would be a logical replacement for Fernando. Go with the younger Spanish driver, but we are still not at that point yet. Still advancing. Pit crew development. Maybe work on pit stop time. Even though I do worry about the number of mistakes we've been making. Okay, let's check. Oop, get the inbox here. Murdoch is already scouted. Team suitability low. Okay, probably not him then. Arthur Wardlaw. Also low. Not great. Keep looking around. Oliver Guerin from Belgium. Scout you. Carlos Santa from Italy. Scout you. We'll get those next episode. Just need to see what parts we got. Right, still building some chassis. Installing both cars. Oh, got no manufacturing capacity. Well then. Onwards we go. Got 15 million in the bank. Maybe we could work on a facility upgrade. Let's see. I think we're going to work on this. That's 12 million. That's kind of a lot. But all kind of a lot. Car part test center. We'll do that. Still got 7 million left in the bank. Strategy prep. No rain. Set these race targets. Lance, I could say get P11 or better. Fernando. I'll say P8 or better. Anyways, on to qualifying. Get ready to go for qualifying. It's a little wet, and drivers are both liking their setups. So hoping for good things here. Was decently fast in each of the practice sessions. Got P6, P7 in each of them. So hoping for good things here. Maybe play the strategy right. Might get a dry spot at the end of Q1. But the report says it's really not going to get any better. But let's go out now before the rain gets worse. Oh, it's doing that weird error again where it's not letting me send Lance out, which is a problem because he's currently on the outside. Look, it's still not letting me send him out. What the heck? Do I need additional fuel in the car, or what the heck's going on? There we go. It's probably going to be too little too late there. But Fernando's going to be coming around to try getting on in. Well, this is rather dumb. I don't think Lance is going to make it on around. But we were kind of stuck with more rain on track when we first went out, so it's why we're currently on the outside looking in. I don't think... Well, we should be able to bump in just fine with Fernando here, but Lance, I don't think we're going to make it there. No, it's 10 seconds on the clock. We got held up by whatever weird glitch wasn't letting us put more fuel in the car. So Lance is going to be starting his own Grand Prix dead last. Rather ridiculous glitch, if you ask me. Magnussen and Joe, they're not improving, so I think we're safely on through. Well, I'm thinking we're actually going to get more rain on track. At least that's what we're forecasted for the end of Q2 here. So at least have Fernando out on his own right now. There's a big train on the other end of the track. Hulkenberg just has to spin on his own. He's ahead of us. Those guys stuck in traffic. They might be holding each other up. Comes down to it. Purple for now. I don't think that's going to last for too long. So there goes everyone on through. Start their flyer. Rain decreasing for now. Sonoda goes purple sector 1. Maybe the train was the better option for us. Cross the line, 19.9. Let's see what the rain does here. Okay, you got Verstappen about to bear down on us, but we're starting our flyer now, so we shouldn't have clear track. At least we made it across the line. Currently on the outside looking in. P12 just need to make up 2/10. Everyone's starting to come across the line. Piastri fastest so far in Q2. Sainz the fastest in Q1. Fernando currently improving first sector. And second sector. Ocon's not going to improve. I think we should be able to bump in just fine here. See what we got. Just barely in by 0.04 of a second. Bottas to Sargent. I don't think they're going to improve. They're coming on in. So we are on through. Skin of our teeth, but we're on through Q3. Well, we actually got a dry spot at the end of Q3. First lap was on intermediates, and we're going to be the last car to take a lap here. So we're going to have the driest track, basically. Everyone else finishing their laps right now. A couple cars were still on the intermediates. So it was Snowden and Leclerc, so they're going to go to the back. Fernando's not purple in Sector 1. We get around these two, split them. Come on. All right, Lando currently up front. It's a McLaren lock out the front row. Comes Fernando across the line. P4, stellar result. I think Hamilton's going to be pitting here, so P4. All right, going to have a dry race here. Lance in P20. I think they're expecting... Yeah, maybe I don't want to push on the tires too much. I think what we might try is maybe do a one-stopper. Could we... go that far? Huh. What if we change this to the hard tire? Maybe got a safety car at the end. Maybe try that. I don't know. I mean, we're so far back. Might as well just throw something at the wall here. Expecting for a one stopper to maybe be the way for Fernando. No, I think we want to go on the soft tire from the start. Just one stop that. I don't know. Maybe we could probably be a little fluid with this. Maybe switch to the hard tire. But I don't know. I'd rather start Fernando on the softer tire because obviously we're up front. Well, Lance, we can be a bit fluid with what we can do. So, turn the fuel up. Now if we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. All right, Ferrari front row. Ferrari? McLaren front row. That's better. I'm not colorblind. Quick look at the strategies here. Mostly everyone on the soft tire. Lance is the only driver on the hard tire. See if we get aggressive on these overtakes from the get-go here.
Do your best, Lance. Yeah.
Norris on the mediums, Sainz on the mediums, Gasly on the mediums. Attacked by Verstappen for right now, who's won, I forgot how many races in a row. So Lance is moving up to P18.
Yeah, mate. I don't have that pace.
We'll be fine. Curious to see if anyone tries to make that two-stopper work, though. Sure, they'll give it a go. As Lance currently fighting with Joe Guan Yu. Currently back in P19.
We're just too slow.
Do what you can.
Fernando at least hanging on for right now. Let's see if we can use a little bit of battery, get forward, get back within DRS range.
We're currently P5.
DRS now enabled.
Verstappen's car ahead. He's 1.4 ahead of you.
Side by side behind us. See if we can jet away a little bit.
Russell 0.5. You can use your energy.
Copy.
Don't want to burn too much of the tires. Want to save those for the end. Verstappen looking to make a move on Sainz already. It's got the Leclerc all over us. Leclerc looking on the inside, not going to get it there. Ooh, McLaren fight. I think Norris is going to go for lead right there. All right, probably save up a little bit. Back down the fuel a little bit as well.
Okay, so just lift and coast.
Copy.
Just out of DRS range from Perez, but he'll charge back up. But we need to stay ahead of the Mercedes for certain. Hey, I don't know what happened with Piastri. We're going to make a nice nifty move right there. Caught her way back up. Piastri getting started on pole and dropping like a rock for whatever reason.
Currently P4. Ahead of you, you've got Verstappen.
Kind of a train up here. Neat for me because we're also saving our tires a lot better than everyone else. For the moment, anyway.
Yeah, mate. I don't have that
I think we
pace.
might be making a move here on Sainz just about. As Lando's jetted away out of DRS range by a second and a half. 6-car breakaway up front, though. Well, let's see, make the move on Carlos. That's P3. Hello.
Currently
Trying to
P3.
fight back.
So ahead of you, you've got Verstappen. Verstappen 1.4. So behind your sights.
See if we get forward a little bit. Try closing that gap. Lance, meanwhile, 6 seconds off of 14th place, up in P15 right now.
Use energy.
This isn't a bad result,
Yep,
in all honesty. Go side by side up front. Got a bad feeling we're going to get freight trained right here. Let's turn the engine up a little bit.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Copy.
And trying to get him back. Think he will. Maybe I'll hold him up. Just going to take a look. I think we should hold him off right here. There we go. It's pulling us back from Norris and Verstappen, though. That's the problem.
Big shunt.
Ooh, don't think we got a safety
Caution,
car, but
debris.
big issue behind us. Looks like Sergeant Gasly involved. Yes, oop. Gas just runs right into him. Okay.
There's a big shunt ahead.
Yeah, you're in it. Well, Gasly's got damage, Sargent's got damage, Magnussen's got damage, and Sergio Perez has technical fault with his car. Yeah, keep him behind us. Problem is, currently out of DRS range from, well, anybody. And don't want to push on the tires, so push on the fuel a little bit.
Copy.
Maybe we'll just, hopefully just stay away from Sonoda. There's no penalties given from that incident. This gives Lance even further breathing room, 7 seconds behind him to the next car for position. 3.5 up to Hulkenberg. Got some movement in the pits. Lewis Hamilton coming in, Sergio Perez coming in, Hamilton going the mediums, and Perez also going the mediums. Rather early. I think that's going to be a... Ooh, Perez jumped him. I think it's going to be a two-stopper for them. So that's rather interesting to see. We're going to try stretching it. Well, maybe it could be a one-stopper potentially for them, but optimal lap for us is lap 28. So we're going to keep pushing on until then. Lance currently ahead for right now. Optimal lap for Lance before switching to the softs. It's going to be lap 43.
How are the tyres, Lance?
And championship rival Yuki Tsunoda coming in. Piastri just pitted for a second set of softs. And mediums for Tsunoda.
So Nico's pitting.
Quick stop there. Goes Lance down the way. Currently ahead. For now. Perez's mechanical fault's getting a little bit worse. Maybe he gets so bad he retires. Who knows? Another pit stop. Race leader Lando Norris coming in. Hands lead over to Verstappen. And second set of softs. No, wait. Norris had mediums, so two-stopper there, too. Verstappen coming into the pits now as Lando's caught up to us after his pit stop. Claire's going to hold the lead. George Russell also coming in. Verstappen down the way on new set of softs. So two stoppers for everybody except for us, maybe. We'll see what Leclerc tries doing. Maybe Verstappen will jump us in another lap or so. Lance currently up to P8. As Perez and Hamilton are right behind. Snowden's already gotten around. Still a little bit until we pit with Lance anyway. All right, optimal lap right here. Let's bring Fernando in from P4. As Piastri will get the jump on DRS right here.
Okay, box.
There we go.
Copy. Pit entry.
Right. I know we're set for faster pit stops now, so hopefully don't make a mistake. Hulkenberg now has a mechanical fault. Ooh, quick stop. 2.67. Very good.
Okay, so keep an eye on your mirrors, Fernando.
Snowden's going to get us for now. Maybe Lance too, but he's got the quicker. Oh, perfect. Right ahead of Lance.
So currently P7.
Bring the pace up a little bit. Just to get the tires to optimal temp.
Hamilton is a car behind. Hamilton 0.9.
Let's see. Don't fight your teammate, please.
Warm these tyres up.
Yes, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but trying to maximize points for Fernando here.
So Hamilton has DRS.
Copy.
Like, shoot, maybe we might have to let him go. Good news is, Lewis's tires are much more worn than ours, so
We're just slow as
Let's focus.
certain he's going to have to pit again.
Behind.
Hamilton has DRS letting past.
Yay. Almost take these tires up to temp, jeez.
There's 2 cars off.
2-car crash.
Just have a look
Looks
at the debris
like...
where you are now.
What happened here? Oh, it's Gasly again. Okay. This time with a Haas, looks like. Someone crashed up in there.
It is dangerous.
Same corner, too. Just about halfway. Fernando ordered Lance again to stay off of Fernando.
Okay, so Lance will get DRS.
Lewis is kind of jetted away a little bit, but we'll be fine. Well, Lance finally got passed by
Okay,
Ricardo.
we're doing okay.
Still holding off George Russell as Sergio Perez with his mechanical faults 2 seconds behind. Window opening up very soon. We'll see Lance come to the pits in just a handful of laps. Fernando's closed the gap a little bit to Lewis. These two keep swapping position for or with the help of DRS. Should be okay. Should get there no problem. Ricardo might be taking a lunge. We know Ricardo's going to be
Okay,
making
got
another
loads of
stop.
energy.
Copy.
So not terribly worried about him right now. I think they went soft tire, so they're going to have to go the mediums at the end.
So Ricardo does have DRS.
And don't have DRS here, but within a second of Lewis now.
Okay.
As we've shaken off George for now. Cloud cover helping. Tires a little low on temp, but we'll be able to keep the condition up. Yeah, it's pit window now open for Lance. All right, going to complete lap 44 here. Or start lap 44. Going to soft tire for Lance.
He just has DRS.
As Perez finally caught up, but
This lap, Lance.
should come in around or come out
Okay.
P15. As long as I don't have any mistake here. All right, here we go. No whammies. 2.64, good stop.
Watch the pit exit line.
It's nice exit. Gonna be out P14. Very good. Bring the tires up to
14.
temp.
Alpine ahead of you.
And then we'll push. Front runners now coming in for their second and final stop of the day. Carlos Sainz in the pits. Fresh set of soft tires. For that Ferrari, he's going to be out of there by the time we get onto the front straight. Fernando still has a pair of angry Mercedes behind him. 7 seconds clear of Ricardo at least, as we're closing on Yuki Tsunoda, who's 3 seconds up the road. So should at least get Tsunoda. Still doing good condition. And he's about halfway through, journeying through his medium tires. Tsunoda and Hamilton now coming into the pits. Tsunoda's going to go to the soft tire here. Yes, indeedy. Hamilton down the way on the soft tire. Both had good pit stops. Hope they play keep away and they won't be able to catch up that quickly.
So Lance, a bit of lift and coast will help.
Well, Lance just about caught up to Ocon.
Ahead Ocon. Gap to Ocon's 0.6. Focus forward. You have energy.
Okay.
Piastri now coming in. Gonna see if Lance can get this pass done.
I need more.
Head down.
We'll get DRS. You fling it down the right, maybe. There you go. Yeah, he's got the wing open. Stappen slowly closing to lap us, but we know he's going to have to pit again. And he's doing it right now. And he got on the mediums. Sergio Perez finally coming to the pits. Fresh set of soft tires as... Problem is, Ricardo just got around us. He's on a fresher set of medium tires.
2.9 behind. Cancel the lift and coast.
Up in.
Oh, we're going to get held up by that. We're going to be just out DRS range right here.
That's Ricardo ahead of you.
See if we can close just a smidge so we can hang on down the straightaways. Yeah, we'll be fine right here.
We need a good lift and coast into 10.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ricardo just churns through those tires. Perez 18 seconds behind us. Be a great story for Lance to charge up 10 points, still getting the points here. Yuki's still 13 seconds behind on the soft tire. He's churning through them. Just maintaining condition with Fernando right now. Hopefully doesn't take too big of a chunk out of it. Comes Lance.
Use energy.
There you go.
Yep.
Thinking of doing a gamble here
How are the tyres?
with Fernando.
Tires are starting to feel really good.
Lance, we got what we got. But the way it's currently holding, Snowden and Hamilton are going to jump us here. So we might as well throw something at the wall. Yeah, it seems crazy we'd be throwing up track position right here, but with qualifying being rainy, might be best to maybe throw a fresh set of
Struggling, man.
soft tires on.
Do everything you
Maybe.
can. Lance, you're doing a good job. Perez behind.
You know what? Let's gamble. Let's go for it.
Left bump box.
Here's the problem. If we have a mistake on the pit stop, it's going to be all for nothing here. But we know they're going to catch us anyway, so we might as well do something.
Okay.
Go.
Lane.
.87, okay, a bit slower. George gets us for now.
Yes.
Get right back ahead. Oh,
So that's Alonso in front. Gap ahead 4.3.
so this way we can at least try getting George back.
Currently a P9.
Yellow flag.
So you got Russell ahead. So Russell 1.4. You got
Not sure what that was for. Oh, Albon Hell lockup. That's not
So Lance is
within the top
2.4.
10.
12 laps to go.
And we'll just attack on these tires through the end here. Plenty of condition to go with. Actually, that's attack, like full attack. Might be just something to the strategy on lap 62. I'll get the wing open right here. That pass done well before the corner. Just attack and jet away. Hamilton 6 seconds up the road. And George has slammed into us, looks like.
There's a yellow flag now.
Or, well, it looks like we got no damage. But George made a big lunging move as we were closing on Lewis. Just runs right into us. Amazing. Luckily, our car is fine.
We crashed.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets a time penalty of some sort, but I think we can still get up there. With working getting around him. And it's got passed by Ricardo. We're still hanging tough with him. So we're almost even tire-wise. And George...
There's a long way to go.
Really? No penalty? That's a bit of a surprise. Back clear. Of George, at least. 2.5 seconds behind Lewis.
DRS.
Don't you dare hit us again.
Understood.
Well, Lance is about to get lapped, it looks like, as Verstappen has 2 to go. Hopefully that holds up Ricardo before us. He yields. Let's see
Energy available.
if we can get far enough ahead. As we're also pushing on the tires with Lance right now. As Fernando's going to now take 2 to go.
2 more laps, 2 more laps.
Copy.
Both got the wings open. Let's go full attack with Fernando. Get him forward. There's 1 to go for Max Verstappen, who's going to win his however many races in a row here. On the season, anyway. Fernando's now clear.
Car behind is Russell.
Of Russell, still got to worry about him.
1.3 back.
So we're trying to stay clear of Ricardo still.
So Fernando, we will start more.
Here we are.
Copy.
Right up on Lewis. Come on, need a big pass here. Big pass. And we're going to have the wing open again. He's 7. Get that wing open. There you go.
One more lap, 1 more lap.
Okay.
We're going to attack. There's... All right, we got 1 to go right here. Max Verstappen, your winner in Canada, though. Just go get some double points. Come on.
Car behind is Perez.
You got lots of energy if required.
Burn up
Yes.
all the energy we can burn here.
Energy if you need.
Copy.
Go aggressive.
Get back off. Copy.
And if we didn't have that crash with Russell, may have got Sonoda. Gonna be just short here, though. All right, hang on, you're not done yet.
So P10, you're behind.
Norris and Leclerc round out the podium. Fernando's gonna have
Copy.
P7.
We're at the bottom of the pack, Lance. No more energy.
Oh, we're gonna be out of battery right here. Come on. Big corner, big corner, big corner, big corner, big corner, big corner, big corner.
Well done.
Don't let him get it.
Difficult race to execute.
Double points.
Okay.
Ah, Lord.
Okay.
Well, order here: Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Tsunoda, Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, and Stroll. Your top 10. And you had Ricardo, Perez, whose issues put down a lap. Ocon, Bottas, Albon, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Guan Yu, Sargent, and Magnussen, the only retiree from the race. Driver standings: Verstappen builds on that lead, now up to 55 points, as Fernando's still ahead of Lance, 39 points to 27. Constructors gained 1 point on Mercedes, so we're now 14 behind, as Racing Bulls 32 behind, gained 1 point on us. Fastest pit stops, even though we had pretty quick ones with no mistakes, didn't make the top 10 there. 2.36, the fastest stop of the day. We are still dead last in the fastest pit stop competition. And I think we still got money. Yes, we did. All right, research complete for next season. Very good. Front wing, replacing that. Powertrain, I think we're all looking good there on both cars. Very good. Is there anything we need to do? Not really. We're out of wind tunnel hours anyway. Let's see. Warehouse. Don't think we got any manufacturing slots anyway. But let's see. Barcelona up in 11 days. So we go from Lance's home Grand Prix to Fernando's. It's going to do it for this episode. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next episode comes out. And to everybody, thank you for watching. Now, please go outside.